Hello everyone, this is Swami. Welcome to Code by Swami. In the last video we completed and implemented Java configuration based application using literals. Means variables like primitive type dependency. Means we used integers, string, double, float like that. Those all are comes under primitive type dependency. But in this video we are going to understand collection type dependencies. First of all, what is collection type dependency? If a variable is created using any of collection, means for example list, set, map or properties like this, then it is called as collection type dependency. Okay, let's move to Eclipse IDE. We'll start the coding. File, new, Maven project. Click here. I'm selecting standalone application. Next, here the group ID means package name com.code by Swami. Give the artifact ID. I'm giving 06 collection type dependency app. Collection type dependency app. I'm changing version to 1.0. Click on finish. Yeah, the project got created. Go to pom.xml, add the dependency stack. Inside, add Spring context. Open browser. Search with mvnrepository.com. Here in the search box, search with Spring context. Enter. Choose Spring context. I'm choosing latest version 5.3.13. Copy the dependency. Go to pom.xml. Inside the dependency stack, I'm adding this dependency, Spring context dependency. Above the dependency stack, I'm adding Maven compiler plugin Java 8 because I'm using Java 1.8. Copy the complete property stack and go to pom.xml and add above the dependency stack. Control A, Control I, Control S to align the code. Right click on the project, Maven, update project. Here click on force update of snapshots. Click OK. See, now the project is updated. Here using Java 1.8 version as well, Maven dependency is also added to the project. Now we are done with the setup. I'm creating on bean class. Right click on src main Java, new, click on class. I'm writing class name. I'm taking product com.code by Swami .beans. Enter. I'm adding the properties. This time I'm not adding integer string like that, but this time I'm adding like private list. List is the collection. This comes under util package. Choose java.util package only. Choose list. I'm taking string, list of string. I'm taking name, product name. Private set of string. I'm taking models. You can say brands also, whatever it may be. Brands. Private map. I'm taking integer and string. I'm taking types, whatever it may be. And private properties. This time I'm taking details or info, whatever it may be, no problem. So for this I'm generating a default constructor. So some other people getting problem with shortcut keys. For that, this time I'm choosing manually. Someone not understanding while I'm using shortcut keys. That's why I'm using. See here, I'm right clicking inside the product class. Here source. Here one thing is there, generate constructor from superclass. Click here. Select all. Generate. Yes. The default constructor added. Here I need setters and getters. Right click here. Source. Generate getters and setters. Click here. Select all. Generate. Observe here. All the required setters and getters are added here. This time I need toString method also. Right click here. Source. Generate toString method. Click here. Click on generate button. Yes. The toString method also generated. Now I am done with bean class. For this I am creating one Java configuration class. Right click, class, app config. I am changing package name config. Finish. Already we discussed about Java configuration. First step is write one public class. Add configuration annotation on top of class level. Yes. Here I am creating method public bean class product, method name prod obj, on top of method write bean annotation, and create the object for the bean class product is equal to new product, return product only. Now I want to set the data. Product dot set. First of all I want to set the list name, set name. For this, for the better understanding purpose, I am giving method name as list. Product dot. This time I am using set collection. For that, what we give for the set collection, brand, set brand. Here I am writing simply set method name. Next, product dot set. This time I am using map. Here types. Simply I am writing method name is map. Finally, product dot set properties. We gave details, right? Props is the method name. Okay. Just what I am doing, place the cursor over here. Placing my cursor on list. Create method list. See, list is created. First I will implement list. We can implement those things later. See, first I am creating list object. List is equal to new linked list. List is equal to new linked list. Return list only. I am adding list dot add up. This time I want to add names. Product, for example, I am taking a laptop. List dot add of. This time I am taking TV. What it may be. This time I am done with list collection. Next. Better we need to change private to public because we are accessing these methods from outside class. For that, public. This time I completed list implementation. See. Next, place the cursor over set. It is showing create a method set. Click it. Yes. Method is created. I am changing private to public. I want to create the object for set. Set is equal to new linked hash set. Linked hash set. Yes. Return set only. I want to add the data to set. Add. This time what we are adding? Models. Laptop comes under Dell. I am adding like that. Set dot add of. Mobile comes under Samsung. Assume like that. I have done with set collection. Next, go to map and place the cursor over on map. Here it is showing create map method. Click it and change private to public and create the object for the map collection. Map is equal to new linked hash map. Yes, and it returns map only. This time put map dot put integer. I'm taking 1 or 101, what it may be. Types, I'm writing type 1. This is some number. This is type 7, what it may be. I have done with map collection also. Last one, properties. Just to place cursor over here, create the method. Yes, it is created. Change the private to public and create the properties class object. Property prop is equal to new properties, returns prop. I want to set the data. Property dot set property. Make sure both are string only. I want to set the data property prop dot set property. We give details. For example, first for laptop, right? Laptop. I'm taking review. Good. Next one, property dot set property TV. The review is nice. This time I'm done with configuration class. Now I'm creating test class. New class test. Why I'm writing test class? To test the application and to start the IOC. Here I'm writing main method. New annotation config application context app config dot class. It returns context application context. Yeah. This time context dot get bean means I'm asking the container, hey container, please provide the bean. So our bean class is the product, right? I'm giving product dot class, and this time I'm using the configuration file. Go to configuration file. What we declared here, the method name is prod obj. Copy this and go to test class and do paste here. Okay, it returns product object, and let's print the product object sysout product. Yes, I have done with test class. Let's run the application. Yes guys, we done with collection type dependency. Yes guys, as of now we injected collection type dependencies from this configuration file. Who injected this? IOC container only injected these list data to my bean class. With this we completed collection type dependency. Okay, thank you everyone. If you like my content, please do subscribe. Thank you.